Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I hope you're ready. You will need a tea. I'm gonna try and maybe break this up into two parts, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do that yet. But we'll figure it out as we go. That's kind of how life works sometimes, right? So I'm gonna get this started. So I got back from Hawaii. I was only there 4 days. I was in Honolulu for what I will say 2.25. And then I was in Hilo for basically 2. So Honolulu is on Oahu. It is a smaller island. It is really populated. It's where Waikiki is. It's where a lot of like films and TV shows and stuff are shot. I got to meet some people that like grow some of the stuff that's used in some of the like TV shows, like Hawaii Five-0. Like they were, grew the pig that was used in the luau scene and stuff. So, anyways, that was really cool to get to talk to them. And I got to see all kinds of farms and different facilities and stuff. So that was really cool to get to see floriculture and, like I said, all the different technologies they use there. It's kind of amazing. Like, it's so cool what they do. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this started because I could literally talk about that all day. And if I remember at the end of one of these videos, hopefully I will remember to insert some photos / videos from Instagram and Snapchat and stuff because that's where I put it all and it lives there. Or it lived there on my stories, but I did save them. So if I can figure out how to like put them in here, I will. If not, I'll figure it out some way, shape, or form. I probably have enough footage that I could probably do like a separate little vlog or something. I think I might be able to. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the stuff I got from Mauna Loa. So Mauna Loa is macadamia nut brands. So they have several different like brand name macadamia nut places. Oh my god, the macadamia nuts are amazing. I'm not usually a huge fan of macadamia nuts, but it was really good. It's like they were really amazing. And then I did get one other brand too. I don't know if it's in this bag or another one. I don't know. We'll have to see. So I went. So the person who goes there and tours like farms and stuff for work was like, on her off day, also goes and tours farms and farmers markets because she likes them. That's passionate, okay? I believe I've mentioned I love food and I love to know where it comes from, and yeah, I'm really lucky that I get to work with a lot of people, and so yeah, I get to know where it comes from. So I purchased some gifts that are going home. Most of the stuff is going home. Like I'm not. I mean, I like to eat and I love food, but there's only so much I can eat. So I picked this up from Mauna Loa. When I was on the airplane, there was this really nice lady sitting next to me on our 7-hour flight from Denver to Honolulu. And we were chatting, and she raises show dogs and stuff. And so she was telling me about, the show she was at. She was meeting friends out east and how that went and stuff. And we were visiting or whatever. And so she gave me, like, 'cause she is from the island. And so she gave me some snacks and stuff because she's just a nice lady. And it was this brand, and it was these, and then I got the onion and garlic and the milk chocolate, which I ate all of them on the plane. And I thought, these are good. I did not eat the onion and garlic just because I was leery of how much onioniness it has to it, and onion can kind of give me an upset stomach. So, but I have family that likes stuff like that. So, I picked up this little gift bag, and I thought this will go home and distribute amongst people really well. And then I picked up these for the plane ride back, but I ended up falling asleep because my flight left at 10:30 at night. So, or I tried to fall asleep. Let's be real. I don't think I actually got 4 hours of sleep that day, but such is life. I picked these up for myself too. These are the dry roasted macadamia nuts with sea salt. They had tasting at the Mauna Loa. They have a macadamia nut visitor center. It's really cool. And you could buy these like at like Walmart and Walgreens and like CVS and stuff there. So that was neat. But like, and you can order this online too. This is the brand. It's really good. It's fairly reasonably priced, but oh my goodness, these nuts were so good. So good. So good. And they had, so Hawaii seems to be really, I don't know if it's really well known, but it should be if it's not. They make these like macadamia nut shortbread. I'm not one for shortbread in general, but both Mauna Loa Big Island Candies and Honolulu Cookies make a macadamia nut shortbread. Now, I just sampled Mauna Loa's because I came to Mauna Loa for the mac nuts. And they're so, so good. Look, we've been talking about mac nuts for 5 minutes. That's how good they are. Then I had the opportunity to pick up I picked up the milk chocolate ones. And what I think I'm going to do is do, like, little separate containers with a bunch of different, like, things together or little bags. Because I also picked up cookies and cream, which is really good. Cookie and cream! These are not light snacks. Not low in calories, but it's delicious. And then picked up, so this was their newest flavor when I went. It was so good. I really wanted them to have like this size, because then I could, for myself. It's like, but they didn't. This was their newest flavor. It's dark chocolate, sea salted caramel macadamia. So it is macadamia nuts dipped in caramels, well, sea salt caramel, then dipped in chocolate. And they had samples, and so, like, I tried, like, I think almost every flavor. They have way more flavors than this. I was full by the time I left, but it was real good. So, I think what I might do, because I wanted these in, like, this size, but I couldn't find them. So, what I think I'm going to do, though, is I have a bunch of little, like, jars. And I think what I'm going to do is do, like, a layer of this, and, like, a layer of this, and a layer of this, and then just send jars home for everybody, because I think that's the fairest way to do it. I don't know. You guys give me some ideas below. Let me know what you think would be a good idea. So this is another Mac brand. It's called Hawaiian Host. So when I was on the plane ride with the lady and the puppy dog, well, not the puppy dog, because the puppy dog had to go downstairs, because he also had to go in quarantine because Hawaii doesn't have rabies. So if you bring animals, beware. You better have a lot of paperwork, and I don't know how you get all that stuff done, but I'm guessing it takes a while. So this is the Hawaiian Host brand. She gave me the dark chocolate Aloha Max is what it's called, and I literally had one left, and I ate it like Thursday when I was like back at work. I was at another conference on like genetics and stuff, and so I was like, oh, eat chocolate, stay awake. I mean, it was a cool conference and it was really great discussion, but I was like, it was like that 3 o'clock, when you're like, your battery's going down. So it was delicious though. So I picked these up. I'm sure this is going up in like February or March or January sometime, but right now it's clearly like sometime in December. So, like, hence the Christmassy holiday stuff. Anyways, I thought these would be great. Again, this is going back home. Not gonna lie, I want to try the Maui Caramax, because that sounds amazing. And I don't know what it is. Like, their macadamia nuts are so good there. Oh my goodness. It was so good. I'm not necessarily one for them, but like maybe it's just because I ate them by themselves, so I saw how wonderful they were versus like when you get them in a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. I used to just pick out that part, which is sad because it was probably more expensive than the white chocolate. I went to the farmer's market and I brought back a lot. I don't know if it's all going to be in this haul. I'm just going to do the 2 Walmart bags and then I'm going to do everything else separately because I think for me that's going to be the easiest way to do it. And when I say Walmart bags, it's not just like I didn't buy just everything at Walmart, but again, I bought these cute little reusable bags, which is fine because I actually use a lot of them anyway, so I'm in that generation. I was so excited because I love going home to Florida and picking up varietals of honey from the honey place. So the farmer's market had so much good. I got to try lavender honey for the first time. I know my family doesn't watch this, but I'm just going to tell you, Sean, you would have liked it probably. It was very, very lavender forward. I would like, woo! Strong. That being said, there were some amazing tropical ones that were different fruits and stuff. And so good. This is the macadamia blossom honey. This stuff, so I had to contain myself because here's the thing. This liquid weight is real heavy. Even though it's a 1 pound bottle, it weighs more than a pound. And I knew like what my weight limit was and what I had to like. And then I had like 800 people request coffee. I had to have a carry-on bag full of coffee coming back with me. That is no lie. And I don't drink coffee. But we'll get to that in the next haul. So anyways, I'm going to show you this because this guy says he's on Etsy, I believe. So if you're interested in it, you should be able to find him there. He does ship, he told me, to the mainland. So it is Isle Buzzards Macadamia Blossom. This stuff was so, so amazing. I loved it. I was so excited. And I did talk to the USDA guys before I went through, again, the airport stuff to, like, verify that I was cool beans. And I talked to the people at University of Hawaii, like, before I even, yeah, because I was there visiting with them anyway, so, yeah, so it was cool. Oh, I must have put all my farmer's market stuff in here. Huh, that was good. It's like, that worked out real well for me. So this, I just had a discussion about my love of different fruits, like a couple videos ago, which I love fruit. I'm sorry about all the noise, by the way. But I bring like empty like Ziploc bags when I travel. Like I'm just gonna save these and reuse them. Because I like stuff that's in glass containers or like this. I've had accidents before when I travel, and it's better to contain them that way. So I got to try this. It's dragon fruit honey, and it was so good. So good. Like wow, wowie zowie kind of stuff. I loved it so much. Like I was like, people need this in their life and they don't know it. Again, this dude's on the internet too. In fact, I got these from the same place. They're brothers. So, like, he ran over to his brother's stand and, like, you know, got the ones I wanted. So, that was really nice, I thought. And then I picked up little honey bears to send back home. I think I picked up 5 for $10. I didn't think that was bad. I got 2 dragon fruit. I got 2 mac nut. And I got 1 coffee flower. Because I thought, well, they grow coffee and my brother likes coffee, and I said, well, you know, why not, right? But that dragon fruit, like, is so phenomenal. And my sister loves dragon fruit too. I also love dragon fruit. And they had fresh dragon fruit there that, like, someone had picked like the day before, and I was like, I mean, it doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, but it was just so juicy and, like, refreshing, if that makes sense. Yummy! So then I also picked up from the farmer's market. You see recurring themes when I tend to haul from different places. A lot of times they feel like it's food. Sometimes I don't even do it. So this is, I'll show you this guy's stuff too, because he's also on Etsy, which I thought was really cool. I'm just going to hold it up there in case you're interested. It is passion fruit butter. Get samples. He did pineapple butter and like all mac nut butter and like all kinds of stuff. But I love passion fruit, so I didn't just pick up 1 jar of it. I picked up 2, and I also picked up a jar of, he had guava jam, and again, he gave out, like, you know, one of the reasons I love doing farmer's market, going to farmer's market, is that, like, I love meeting the people and seeing what other people make and sell and how they do what they do. So I got 2 passion fruit butters. I know I should share that with people, but I just don't know that I'm going to. And then guava jam, which was so amazing. I loved it a lot. It's delicious. And I've been wanting guava jam so that I can use it in my croissants that I make. So I thought that would be, you know, perfect for that. I can do my croissanty dots. I think that is... Oh, I also picked up... This is Hawaiian Host. They do have these little individual ones. So I picked up the Hawaiian Host Matcha Mac. So it's matcha and white chocolate. I picked this up for my older brother, who is a green tea fan. So I thought, you know, he likes green tea. I'm a good sister. He also is getting some of the honeys. Actually, all my siblings, my 2 brothers and my sister. My younger brother doesn't really like... coffee. He and I don't really like it. But he does. My older sister and my older brother and I are obsessed with the varietals of honey. I think I'm probably crazier about stuff and where it comes from. Again, partially just because I'm spoiled and like I get to work with people that like make amazing stuff. So yeah. I mean, I'm just really lucky that, like, you know, I got to go tour like Mac Farms and like it's just cool. It was fabulous, Dolly. It was fabulous. So yeah, you know, it's one of those once in a lifetime things that, like, super grateful I got the opportunity to go do it. And I can see why people like living there, despite all the stuff they gotta deal with. So, from my hotel, I got Hawaiian Paradise coffee. I don't know who's getting this, but it ain't me. So, I thought I would send that on either to a friend I picked up some tea for or what. I don't know. On the big island of Hawaii, if you didn't know, there's like an east side and a west side, I believe, kind of deal. So they have Kona and they have Kau. So both have amazing coffee, but they are different, right? Different flavors, different terroir, whatever you want to call it. And so I had a lot of requests to bring back Kona, but when I started researching, I found that the Kona and the Kau, I think I'm saying it right, are both really good. They're both, if you Google it on Amazon and Google, it's really expensive. Yeah, like $60 expensive. That's a lot for coffee. That being said, I had a lot of friends that requested that, and I was like, okay. So I only had one that requested 100%. Then the others were like, well, you can get blends. It's fine. I was like, which is great because they sell blends there, and they're quite a bit more affordable. They're still 100% Hawaiian coffee, but it's like 10% Kona, 10% Kau, or you could get half and half or whatever. So I picked up a bunch of different flavors and roasts and blah, blah, blah. So this is just a medium roast at 10% Kau that's going to my friend Chanda. She is a good friend. She's going to hang out with me next week, and I figured this would be something nice. So prepare yourself. You're welcome.
I already took some into work. I got some for the people I work with at work because, you know. This is the Sam Choi's 10% Kona coffee blend volcano roast. I don't know anything other than that. I'm going to blast through this stuff because I don't know anything about coffee. I'm just going to tell you what I got. Oh, I guess I could tell you the brand. These are both, this says it's Royal Kona, and this one says it is Royal Hawaii. So this says Alan Wong's, and yeah, I don't know. They both say coffee for royalty, so I'm guessing these are all the Royal Hawaiian and Royal Kona coffee for. So they're basically like, I'm sure they're offshoots of the same company if you're looking for them. I'm not sure if you can get them. I also picked up the medium roast Kau because I'm going to send that home to my family because they're all coffee fiends. I picked up chocolate macadamia. This one is Kona as well. This is a different company though. This is the Hawaiian Isles Kona Coffee Company. It comes with a cute little like. Oh, I did pick up 100% Kona. It was a 4-ounce bag. It was small. It was about $8. I gave that to my friends already. I bought whole beans because I was talking to my brother when I was doing it, and when I was shopping, I was like, I don't know, I'm around. And he's like, well, since they're the ones that own the patisserie, he's like, they have a bean grinder. He's like, it's better. So I was like, okay. Everything I bought is ground though because I figured that would be easier for the rest of my family. My older brother, I think, is the only one with a grinder. But this is the classic. It's their signature roast, whatever that is, and again, it's a Kona coffee blend. I got Frosty's vanilla because it is winter time here, and I don't know. So again, another Kona coffee blend. And the vanilla macadamia 10% Kau. So the Kau did not have as many flavors as like the Kona, but the Kona is more well known, it seems like. But the Kau, in like coffee rankings, my understanding is, has actually started to like it's either at the same level or it's kind of, you know, starting to rank above it a little. I don't know anything about coffee. I just know from what I read on the internet. So take everything I just said with a grain of salt. And then I picked up decaf for my dad. A decaf Kona blend. So, cause yeah, I love my dad. He's a pretty awesome dude, I think. I mean, he did give birth to me and my 3 siblings, so it's pretty awesome, right?
We now return to our regularly scheduled program. Thank you. Ding! So that is all for this haul. I think at 22 minutes and change, 23 minutes basically now. That's plenty. I hope you enjoyed this. Do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe. If you've ever been to Hawaii or you want to go to Hawaii, tell me why. Tell me what you want to see. I got to see some pretty cool stuff there, like I said. I wish I had had time on the Big Island to go and see the volcano, but time just did not allow for that because time was short and only had so much time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this haul. And seeing basically what I'm sending home because, like, literally, I'm keeping this. It's like everything else pretty much going home, and I love my family, and they never watch my videos, but I love sharing with other people and getting ideas for if I get another opportunity to go back, places I should check out. So, anyways, I hope you enjoy this. I'll talk to you later. Have a beautiful, wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.